everybody, I'm Morgan. I own Jackalope Custom Designs. We're an architectural design firm based in Fort Worth, Texas. Come and check out my website, jackalopecustomdesigns.com. I am trying to make time. I'm trying to make time because I really want to do the burger painting, but to do it right is going to take me spending time thinking about it and doing it, and that's hard to do when I'm trying to talk to the algorithm to keep it like offering me to you guys. And so for now, at least, we're just gonna keep doing these kind of fun little projects. And are they little? I don't know. We're gonna do some advertising. I've been wanting to make stickers for a long time, never really had a reason to do it, and my wife started bringing home her Dutch Bros stickers that she's been a Dutch Bros fan for a while now. And so I have a whole bunch of these that I've been collecting for a while here. Here's my little sticker case that I've been collecting. I won't show them all right now. We'll leave them a surprise. You can see the first one. But so I just picked this one out. It's kind of fun. The very first one. So my idea here was that they've done all the hard work marketing for this, right? They've decided that the turtle on the skateboard is a fun 80s icon, and that putting it on a sticker and giving it away for free to people is good advertising. So I'm thinking I'm just going to hop on to that same advertising mindset, and I'm going to make my own skateboarding turtle. I'm not going to use Dutch Bro's name. I'm going to use my own name. It's going to be a completely different image, but this is the idea. The idea is coming from the Dutch Bro sticker. I don't know. Hopefully Dutch Bros doesn't get super pissed at me, but in the end it won't be anything about it. I'm not going to put this on the, maybe they'll see the sticker on the thumbnail for the video, but that's okay. Okay, so we're triple recording right now. I got my camera on my chest here, so you can see my hands doing the hand work. You can see my face doing the face work, and then you can see actually what's on the computer. And then I guess I'll make this kind of into a little tutorial about Sketchbook Pro also. It's just kind of a fun software. I like using it. So we're going to go down here. We're going to turn off the background. And then, well, you know what? See, got to think about this in proper order here. What we want to do first is we just want to do some sketching. Let's do some sketching. I usually like to choose like a blue color. All of these things are up here in the Windows setting, or Windows bars, all the color and things. But okay. So here's was my idea, was that wait, oh, not in the pen. Here. Okay. Way too big. Okay. My thought was that we could do a skateboard, something like this. Maybe I could try to make like the truck super accurate or something. That'd be kind of cool. And then here I could have the Jack logo. Maybe I could have just the logo as part of the bottom of the skateboard. And then maybe the turtle's like coming up from behind like this. Maybe he's got like one foot on the skateboard. And maybe one off, something like that. Maybe he's doing a grab. This is what Sketches is for, girls. Oh, hi, girls. Are you watching this? I hope so. Uh, this is a sketch. Don't spend a lot of time on it. Just try to decide where all the parts go. Maybe this arm is out, like holding his balance or something. Woo! And then, okay. So, go in with the eraser, the bigger eraser. I can start blocking out these parts. All right. Something like that. That. So yeah, that's the hand coming around holding the board. Oh, I know. And yeah, he's doing a no comply. Right? He's doing a no comply off of something. So you can see the full bottom of the board. Hey, that's going to be kind of cool. Let's see, maybe we can make the board bigger. Let's make the board take up more of the space here. And then what's cool about this is I don't have to redraw these trucks. I could do like this and copy that out and move it up. Is that better? Same thing here. This is the number one thing that's better than drawing on paper and pencil. Kind of just work a sketch idea for a little while before you move into something like permanent. Spending a lot of time on it. No. It's easy sometimes to get your ideas of what you're trying to accomplish, your different shapes all like organized. Does that kind of make sense? Alright, so let's see. He's a turtle guy, so we'll have a nice, like, domey head. He's got sunglasses on. Yeah, I should do sunglasses. That's totally... It makes eyes and faces easier. Yeah, maybe a big kind of smile. Beaky smile. The foot should like come out the side here a little bit. Alright, so here's what we do. When we get like kind of a base idea of what we want it to be, we'll add a new layer. We'll choose a different color. We'll go with a red. And then we can drop the opacity. Is that? Oh, wait, no. Drop the opacity. There you go. Alright, so now we have like a basic idea of what we have, and let's refine it a little bit. Let's see. What don't I like about it? Let's see. Okay, the skateboard's too straight up and down. How come I got... Because opacity here is still... There we go. Okay. Okay. So I think the skateboard goes off to this side like that. Yeah, like that. Just gonna scribble in some wheels. Then the hand comes around the side like that. And we'll give him a little like kind of buff arm here. A little squirrely little elbow. These are all just kind of my things that I do a lot. Okay, like that. And then maybe you can see more of the shell like that. And maybe the whole thing is kind of angled, a shell like that. Something. Don't forget about the knee. Go in there somewhere. Yeah, so maybe the foot is about the same spot. No, it needs to be more like that. Does that make sense? Like that. It's always hard because I really like the foot sticking off the side of the other. Now I got the foot going this way. I still want to, maybe it's not that big of a deal. Ooh, but maybe he's wearing knee pads. Yeah. Yeah, knee pads. That's the ticket. Like that. I think we're getting somewhere. What I'll do is I'll do one set of trucks and then I'll copy them over there. Alright, we need a little shoulder here. Where does the shell? Shell's like here somewhere, right? And then maybe the whole face. Beaky little face. Yeah, sunglasses, but he's like looking down. I always do that. I'm trying to like, I'm such an architect that I like can't help but make things square and even and like symmetrical. And let's see. Let's do that. Let's see. That's his face. And we're doing him like this. This is why people do this. Okay, so sunglasses straight across. But this goes back there. And this has a very little. Yeah, something like that. Maybe he's like, righteous! Excellent! Oh yeah, I forget I could be zooming in. Something like that. Question is, where do the earpieces attach to? The little ear holes. All right, let's see. Head slightly too bulbous. Kind of needs a neck. Shell is something like that. What's going on with the other arm? What did we decide the other arm was doing? Was it out for balance? Sometimes it's like, where do you want the hand to be? Right? Let's see. Let's do the hand like here somewhere. And then we'll find a way to get the elbow there. Just like that. A little bit of muscle. A little bit of muscle. It's not like great, but it's not horrible. I wish I could see more of the shell. Although I suppose, no, that's gonna like make it. What do you think? This is gonna be hard because I don't want to rush through this because I want to be able to make these stickers one day. Whoa. I suppose I could come back and do another session with it. I guess this is the hard thing with YouTube in general is like I'm doing hard things. It takes time. I can't just like. I know you'd say, well, just take more time. But even then, like, I don't. Y'all don't want to spend hours me drawing, unless you're, I guess, a certain kind of drawing person out there, or like, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't undercut you. All sorts of people. I watch people drawing, so maybe I shouldn't be so stupid about it. It's looking very Ninja Turtle. All right, so his head's weird. So let's put a helmet on it. That fixes a lot of things, doesn't it? Let's see. Let's see. The other one's wearing a hat. Hat, helmet. Okay, you know what? This kid is unsafe. I know it's 80s and you're fancy free and whatever, but like that's unsafe. And you're drinking your coffee. Like, come on, man. I thought you were skateboarding. So we're putting a helmet on this guy. He's smart. He knows better. Let's see. Something like this. What do helmets look like now? Something like that. Yeah, see, already it looks better. I'll do his little, like, yeah, like that. Hey, okay, let's see. That elbow's too much. In fact, we don't really need to see much of that at all. This elbow's perfect. It's looking a little... No, that's okay. We can refine that later. Let's see. This one's not bad. Something like that. Refine these shapes down a little bit more. He is going to be wearing some shoes of some kind. Alright. It's not too bad. Okay. Alright, well, how much time do we have? We got half an hour. We got half an hour to spend refining this. That sounds like a plan. Let's do this. Okay, so I like to use the pen, the fountain pen. And let's go all black. We'll do a new layer. Whoops. Undo. There we go. Got schmutz or something on my screen. There we go. Schmutz. Okay. And then what's the width of this thing? Oh, why did I just do that? I just paused it. Okay. Record. It's really annoying having that control button right there. All right. So let's see. What's the best way to handle this? I guess the best way is always like foreground to background. So I'm going to start by refining the skateboard. I'm going to use the ruler here to make these nice straight lines on the skateboard. That way we can just move it over here and do the exact same thing. That. And then we can go back to this. Let's see. Something like that, so it's perpendicular to the skateboard. Mm-hmm. You know what? Do it this way. There we go. That's what we're looking for. It's another nice thing is like, you don't like it, just redo it, undo it, and start again. Oh man, I bet that's really annoying footage. Watch me like fiddle with this little line here. Okay. Come down here to this side. Okay. Yeah, well, it's the problem with this, like, technology is so powerful that every little flaw is recognizable. All right, that's a good start. And then let's go ahead and do the wheels. Let's do the same thing. Zoom in, pull this out, and we'll make this into something that looks like a skateboard. Very narrow. About that size? Let's look at skateboard size wheel. Skateboard wheel size. Let's go with something like that. Kind of wide. Nice, because it's already angled in the same direction as the other. Okay. Then we'll do like that. And we'll just go all the way around so that I can fill in those boxes later. And we'll only do one wheel. Once I do this, I'll copy them. Let's see. I made it way thicker than it had to be. Erase both those. Good again. Okay, and then paste. Yay. Okay, and then same thing all the way over here. Try to get lined up with that other wheel. So like that. Okay, and now we can go through and why can't I? Why are you not allowing me to erase that now? Oh, okay. Because I copied, that puts it on 2 layers. There you go. Now it's on a single layer. Now I can erase this one. Doesn't need to be that big, Morgan. Naturally, mine is going to turn out a lot more rugged looking than theirs because they have, you know, a 50-person advertising team dealing with this, and it's just me. So forgive me if this turns out just a little bit less than perfect. You know what? Less than perfect means you know for a fact it was made by a human. Until the robots get a handle on the fact that we prefer imperfection, and then they'll start making imperfection into the... And anyway, we don't want to go there. We're close to this. Let's see. Let's line these up with these wheels. They did a pretty good job lining these up. Kind of impressive. And then where's the centers? Like that. Let's go right here. And we'll do line across. And we'll scoosh that up. We'll do a line across. Okay, and then let's do pull it back out. Let's see. I forget what you call this part on it. The deck. The part that it's actually like attached to. That the trucks are attached to. Like that. right, let's see. Let's put this other piece of pair of trucks on the other side. Whoop. Undo. And that. Nah. Zoom in more. What? Why? Oh, you know what? I just realized. Nah, never mind. Why wasn't it copying it? That's weird. What am I doing now? Paste. Just maybe I had something else in there. That works. Goes to there. So look. Hey, that's not a bad looking skateboard. Okay, let's see. A little smoogie right here. Get rid of this little smoogie. Trim out that smoogie just a little bit. Okay, we are getting somewhere. Now then, next, the head. Uh-oh, wife is home. Look, my wife got in the house. Immediately I started shutting up, getting all shy. I don't know why. She knows more about me than anybody else in the world. No, no, Morgan, no. And you know what? It's a smooth surface, so let's do a little smooth action here. It's too big. Works for me. Let's see. All right, everybody, take 5.
I know, some dude trying to sell you something on the internet again, but this is not like everybody else. If you're somebody out there that has a dream of living somewhere that is made for you, or that is amazing, or unique, or creative, if you've ever seen something out of a movie or out of a television show and thought, that's where I want to live, or I want to live like that, or I want to have animals, or I want to be able to chill with my friends in just the right way, or I want to have my arcade, or I want to have a place away from the house for my in-laws. Check out this plan. Come check out my website, Jackalope Custom Designs. I have spent 20 years helping people design their dream homes, and I can do this for you too. I can save you money when dealing with the builder, too. Going to the builder is like going to the mechanic. You need to know what you're getting, and I can give you all the information to save you a lot of money. Come check me out, jackalopecustomdesigns.com.